What's up? Today's a fun video because today we're making skateboard wax. And making skateboard wax is super easy because you just need some old candles or new ones, some mold that you can mess up. This one is from aluminium, and some heat. So let's get into it. Before I start this video, I just want to say a really quick thank you to everyone that subscribed. I hit 10k a couple days ago, and that's just really crazy. Didn't have time to make a celebration video for it because I was in South Africa and had this contest, but thank you everyone that subscribed. I really appreciate it, and I'll try to continue making funny, entertaining skateboarding videos, and tutorials of course. So thanks. So now let's get started. But before I forget, you also need a pan to heat it up in. So what we're gonna do is put the mold into the pan, and then once you've done that, you put the candles into the mold. So this way you don't mess up your pan, because I've seen videos of people just putting it in a pan and then heating it up and then pouring it into the mold, and it gets all messed up and you have to clean all that stuff up later. So this is just a really clean way to do it and super easy. So this way is just the easiest way. You don't have to clean up afterwards. It doesn't take that much work, and making skateboard wax is just mixing up candles anyway. Of course there's some ways to do it more professionally and using really like chemical stuff and chemical substances, but this is just easy. So I can hear you guys think like, oh, why don't you just use a candle as wax? I actually do that. Everyone does that if you don't have time to make your own mold. But these are really small, so making and mixing up together makes it better. And if you notice, these candles, they're kind of crumbly. So if you open them up, you see they crumble a little, as you can see, and that's not really perfect to use it as wax. So when you heat it up and mix it together, you don't have that crumbly candle kind of texture, and it's better for wax. So that's actually one reason why you would mix it up and heat it up. But I know there are candles that don't have that crumbly texture, and those are actually perfect for wax anyway. But this is fun, so let's now get to the stove. So at the stove, put on the fire, put on the pan. Make sure it isn't too hot, because you don't want the wax to be boiling out of your mold. So you better turn it down a little bit. Put the mold with your candles in the pan. Actually, then stop this. Think and realize you can also crumble the candle into the mold, so this way you have the candle powder in your mold and the density is larger because there's less air in the mold and more candle powder. Then put it back and see the candle become liquid. Pretty damn satisfying. Quick fun fact, candle wax turns liquid at around 55 to 65 degrees Celsius, so that means you can also liquefy it in some hot water. Also, I recommend using an old pan, because if you spill any wax you might not want to cook your food in it later. Once liquid, you can pour in some more candle powder to fill up the mold. Once all liquid, put it somewhere safe to cool it down and let it solidify again. Bam! There you have it, some damn good solid skateboard wax. Put your thumb up to confirm. And here we have it, the result of our own made wax. If we get it out like that, we can see it looks super smooth, and if we test it, as you can see, it ain't crumbly anymore. So it does work. So it isn't crumbly anymore, and what that means is that it is better than using a regular candle, because this will be smoother to put on, and of course it isn't that small, so you can use it to put it on bigger ledges or a coping. And that means that it's just perfect to use it as a wax. So I just used some aluminum can from some food, I don't know what it was, maybe a cupcake. So yeah, you can just buy that at the store or get yourself some special mold. You can also put some coloring in it if you want to have some cool color. I don't really care about that. Looks cool, it is cool. And thanks for watching, peace out.